Hi Lovey, it's Lucy Vital. Welcome to my channel, and as always, it is such a pleasure having you here with me. It would mean so much to me if you like, comment, subscribe, and share. So today's topic is about manifesting. I love manifesting. I feel like I'm a manifesting queen. And so I asked the universe for a sign that I was on the right track towards some of my goals for this year by sending me unexpected money in a pleasant way by the end of Friday, end of business Friday. I'm very specific when I ask the universe for things, and no matter what I ask for, I always get it in the time that I say and how I want it to be. So that's not a flex or a brag. It's just something that I've been doing since I was a child before I even knew that this was a thing. And so this morning I got an email from the post office saying that I had mail, and one of the items was from TD Bank, and I'm like, why? Because I have paperless statements and I don't even want advertisements because I do not like to waste paper. I don't know what happened to me in my past life, but clearly paper was involved, so I guess this life forward, I want nothing to do with wasting paper. So I got home and I went for my walk. After my walk, I got the mail and I got a check. I got a check for $35. It turns out that the account that I had before this one had a whole bunch of fraud. I had a whole bunch of NSF fees because of it, which they reimbursed to me, closed the account, put the monies back in the new account. But I guess there was one insufficient funds fee that they didn't give to me, and so I got it today. And I cannot wait to go and deposit this tomorrow. Now I know, okay, $35, I am not going to Bali and retiring at the end of the week. But it just feels good to know that I got that reinforcement that I was looking for in terms of a sign. And so tonight was an interesting night. I had this idiot cut me off, and he mentally sent me, unfortunately, into a tailspin because I was so close to being home, and because of him cutting me off, I now missed the light. I know in the greater scheme of things, if that be the worst thing that happens, I'm lucky. And I acknowledge that. It's just the fact that I was like, oh my God, I'm supposed to be more compassionate. I'm supposed to be this, and here I am getting upset. Listen, you will get knocked off your square sometimes, but it doesn't mean that you can't get back on it. Sometimes being spiritual and being into manifestation and all of that stuff, you and sometimes others feel like you are above making mistakes or getting out of character. The thing is not to stay there. There is a reason why you have a range of emotions. One of my pet peeves is this toxic positivity that no matter what happens, you're supposed to have a chin up and a smile. There are reasons why you feel uncomfortable or angry even. It's just for you not to remain in that. So for that person that's trying to release some weight and that had a cupcake today, that's fine. Just don't have a burger and fries and wash it down with some soda. Manifesting is what you make of it. I know that sounds like mumbo jumbo, but it's true. You get what you believe. That's why there is a person that can say, oh, I can eat whatever I want and never gain weight, because that's what they believe. And so this year, I am so determined to not fall off, to not get comfortable, and no matter how I feel, no matter what's going on, I'm going to make the best of it. And I'm hoping that you feel the same way too. What are some manifestations that you feel are too much for you, and why? Who told you that it's too much or too big? It's okay to want a sign. It's okay to want encouragement. But again, my favorite Bible verse, we walk by sight, but we walk not by sight. Wait, let me get that right. We walk by faith and not by sight. I'm so sorry I messed it up, but I'm not cutting that out. It's been a long day, long night. But that's exactly what it is. You don't have to see something to know that it is yours. Whatever it is that you want is already there. You just have to believe and not let anything sway you off of that. So this check, it's not the most amount of money, really has made me happy. I was on the phone with my girlfriend, Nancy. Hi, Nancy. Shout out to April and the rest of you. Personal joke. I was in such a bad mood. I got some bad news while I was on the phone with her. And I'm like, and she says to me, is there a chance that this could work out? No, I'm 99.9% that it is what it is, and I'm so mad. Come to find out, I'm in that 0.01% that what I feared was not. Sometimes we're so quick to come to a conclusion about something. But listen, we're human beings. We have the emotions that we have for a reason. Your desires are your desires for a reason. So that thing that you think is so hard to get, that thing that you think is so hard to do, why? Why not you? There are other people right now with the very thing that you want for yourself. And that should be encouraging. So if you see someone driving your dream car, why not you? If you see someone making a certain amount of money and making the connections that they need to make even more money, why not you? So, I say all that to say that you are on the right track. Not because I received this check or anything like that, but don't give up. The year is still young and you can have what you desire. You just have to believe and take the steps. If you feel inclined, if you get the hunch to do something, do it. I know a lot of people think that with manifestation, you're just sitting around doing nothing. No. You're not going to lose weight by eating unhealthy or not ever attempting exercise. You have to be the catalyst to what it is that you want. You have to take the steps to get what you want. That's just how it works. So I am wishing and hoping that this video finds you well and that it encourages you to believe again, to get back on track if you've fallen off. Today is what, the 30th? For some reason I have an issue with dates for the past couple of days. I've been off by a day or two. So it's the 30th. The month is pretty much done for tomorrow night, and that's fine. So go back, look at the things that you said you wanted to accomplish, and just figure out how you need to get that done. I know it's a lot to think that, let's say you have 10 things. Why don't you just focus on one if it's overwhelming to you? So I love you guys. I hope that, again, this video finds you well, and I am so super duper excited. Thank you for watching.